I want to talk to you today about Guayusa. Guayusa is one origin. It's a dreaming plant, and I use it in my conscious dreaming practice. Guayusa is from Ecuador, and it's a leaf. It's used by the Quechua Indian tribe, and when they wake up at dawn and before their hunt and before they carry on with their day, the tribe brew up a huge pot of Guayusa, and they share it amongst themselves. And when they drink it, they wake up because there's a lot of caffeine content in it. And as they drink it and get very clear-minded, they are able to interpret the dreams from the night before. And they see dreams as very important. So when they interpret the dreams, they see the dreams as insight and guidance to help them throughout their day and help the tribe. So I use Guayusa in the mornings. So this is not something that you want to drink before you go to sleep because it does have as much caffeine as a cup of coffee. So you don't want to be doing that before you go to sleep because you probably won't sleep. So what I do is I follow the tradition of the Quechua, and when I wake up in the morning, that's when I drink it. So I'll brew it up. You just brew it up kind of like you would a cup of tea. And you steep it for just as long, and then you drink it, and then you can feel the effects. The effects are very much like caffeine, except it doesn't give you the jitters, so you don't have that jittery caffeine wired kind of feeling. So the cool thing about Guayusa is that it contains a compound called theobromine. Theobromine is also found in chocolate. So it's kind of good because it basically keeps you really level for a very long period of time without crashing. So with caffeine, like coffee, you will crash significantly after you've had a cup. You'll have your high point and then you'll crash. But that doesn't really happen with Guayusa. It keeps you quite sustained because of the theobromine. So with Guayusa, you can have energy that sustains and lasts a lot longer because of theobromine. So in many ways, it's far more superior, I think, than a cup of coffee. Also, really cool thing about Guayusa is that it's packed full of antioxidants, and that's just going to be great for your health too. So I like to drink Guayusa when I'm waking up in the morning and I'm writing in my dream journal and putting down the dreams from the night before. I find that it works really nicely with your morning conscious dreaming practice rituals, which includes dream journaling. So it's a really nice plant to incorporate into your conscious dreaming practice in the mornings. It might actually help you interpret your dreams from the night before, so you might get the answers almost straight away. I had the privilege of partaking in a Guayusa tea ceremony with two shamans from Ecuador, and it was really interesting passing around the cup of Guayusa, drinking it, and then we were led into a meditation. And the meditation was really interesting. So it's very interesting meditating after drinking a cup of Guayusa. It gets very interesting. So there's a lot of visual components to it, not in a psychedelic kind of way, but it does seem to sort of stimulate the brain. So I found that there was a lot of visual components with my eyes closed, and then just the energy, just an amazing energy from this plant as well, that feels like it's just, coming out through your crown chakra. So I would recommend too, if you're a meditator, to give it a go. Meditating with Guayusa is a very interesting effect. So there you have it, Guayusa, a really great dreaming plant for the mornings and something you can incorporate into your conscious dreaming practice when you're journaling and when you are doing dream interpretation. And if you'd like to know a little bit more about one origins and dreaming plants, why not check out my new book? It's called Dreams, and it's out on Amazon now.